1962, January 1st, Brian Epstein takes his Beatles over to the other side of London to the Decca recording studios to lay down some tracks, which would now be the Decca Sessions. At this time, the band consisted of Paul McCartney, John Lennon, George Harrison, and their drummer, Pete Best. In 1962, New Year's Day was not a holiday at that time in England. With Mike Smith's help, he was a part of the whole sessions for the recordings that Brian Epstein set up. Decca Sessions did not go well. They did not get a contract with Decca Records. Dick James said, "Guitars are on their way out." So after the Beatles didn't get a contract, the Rolling Stones ended up getting a contract with Decca. By far, this was my favorite bootleg. This was actually a fantastic bootleg that I bought back in 1980, and this was tremendous. It's not the correct photo for the time session, but sound quality, I was absolutely amazed when I got this. So you got to remember, 1980, there wasn't much out there, and if there was, it was very poor quality. So this was actually a breath of fresh air to hear new stuff, complete songs, and the Beatles sessions. But before the anthology came about, these albums did surface, and surfaced heavily they did. The Beatles bootleg series of many of the Decca Sessions, like this one, which did have some of the Decca Sessions and lots of other stuff as well. But it was a great album, and the sound quality of these bootlegs were very good. Here is the song listing of this album. Many years later, this album came out of the Beatles Decca Sessions, and several of the songs did end up on the Beatles anthology. In 1993, the Beatles anthology did consist of 3 songs that came off of the Decca Sessions: Three Cool Cats, The Chic of Ira B, and Like Dreamers Do. 3 fantastic songs from the Decca Sessions, I feel like. Also in the bootleg series were these 45s that were very cool and kind of a play on words of Decca. And the other side, which also had a very nice rare photo too. And the next one. And as you can tell so far, every one of these are on colored vinyl and quite collectible too. And the other side of that 45, still on yellow vinyl. They're pretty good. The neat part about this is a friend of mine gave this album to me, and it's signed by Pete Best. This next one is kind of interesting. It's Money and Sure to Fall, which the Beatles did, and it was very good. But the thing that I want you to note is Sure to Fall, Ringo Starr ended up doing that on his Stop and Smell the Roses album. So here he is doing it with the Beatles, and then later on with Stop and Smell the Roses, Ringo Starr's solo album. And if you're looking at this and wondering, this is kind of like a clear, milky kind of looking record. So it's not yellow or anything like that. It kind of appears on my video to be like yellow, but it's kind of milky white. And for the last one, this is really kind of a great song. I like this. Paul does this song kind of silly. Searching. Yeah, he kind of yodels his voice and stuff like that, but it's primitive Beatles, but it's fun, good stuff, definitely. And here we come full circle with Like Dreamers Do. So to end my video, I want to say a very happy new year to each and every one of you, and thank you so very much. Thumbs up for all of you that have watched my videos throughout this new year to come, and for those of you who watched all of my videos last year, 2024, I thank you so very much for watching those videos. And I got this at Beatle Fest, and one of my viewers gave it to me, and it's a another Pete Best autograph. Yeah, how about that? Pretty cool. Definitely. So I thank you so very much for being here. Thank you for being a part of my channel. You guys are awesome. 2 thumbs up. Yeah, man. So thank you so very much for watching. Thank you for being here, and as I say on my channel, I'm out of here. Take care, everybody. See you on the next video.